for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
One shot.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Wallace outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Down low, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Now, Doncic. He's got 5. Reeves in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
With the step back, here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good, Wallace. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together.
Wow.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James against Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Doncic outside. Some solid defense there from SGA. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams' shot is off. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Lakers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Hachimura against SGA. Hachimura, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. James looking around. Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen on Wallace. Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
SGA kicks to Dort. Williams against James. Wallace with a screen on James. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Lakers leading by 3. On the wing, Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
Reeves against SGA. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin Reeves picks one up. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
That free throw good from SGA. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Holmgren with the steal. Over Doncic. Knocks down the step back Jay. Holmgren's got 11 points.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Doncic passes to James. Reeves outside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. 9 points in the game so far.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Mitchell outside. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams against Reeves. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Mitchell dishes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Doncic. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Holmgren. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the second free throw, good.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Dort. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jumps up, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Williams. Now here's Dort. Now Joe. Guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Stolen by Dort. Here's Joe. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about twice on the pipes?
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Joe passes to Holmgren. Williams outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell, and he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 14 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Outside for Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. Thunder trailing by 5. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. Off on the layup. Lakers leading by 5. He's in the post. Defended by Holmgren. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell finds Holmgren.
Come get it. Come get it.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, really a big-time finish by J-Dub, adjusting to the physical defense and still getting the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Mitchell passes to Williams. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Joe. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Joe on the wing, guarded by Smart. Williams' shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jake LaRavia out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 2. Here's Hartenstein, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Vanderbilt finds Reeves to the left wing. Here's LaRavia, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Caruso, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 3 on the basket from Hartenstein.
So you see Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here now the Thunder. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Wallace is checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kleba's checked in. Caruso, a screen on Reeves. Mitchell wide open. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Smart passes to Reeves. Out to the wing. Here's Smart. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's defended by LaRavia. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Hits it from three-point range.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen on Holmgren. Back to Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. Smart against Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Holmgren right side. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bounce pass from Reeves. Smart misses. Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Wallace, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Caruso. No good. That would have tied it. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams has checked in. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Smart. Lock at 6. And here's Reeves outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, Wallace. Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen on Reeves. Holmgren wide open. And it's all evened up. Holmgren's got 20 points.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. They will go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Hayes. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. And then for the Lakers, LeBron's checked in for Hayes. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Floats it up for Hartenstein. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's some big-time feat to Isaiah Hartenstein, and he knows exactly what to do with it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Vanderbilt hits them both. Here's SGA. He's coming off a 31-point game against Golden State.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And he makes the first.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dalton Knecht comes in for Vanderbilt. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Knecht. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Out to Wallace. No one near him. With the second effort. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Bounce pass from Smart. Ayton sets the pick for James. Over Williams. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
SGA against Smart. And the rejection by Ayton. James in the post, working on Williams. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. You have to stay attached to Knecht. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Pass to Caruso. To halt the run, SGA's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Williams against James. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Knecht with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Dalton Knecht. Thunder trailing by 5. Always with the ball. To the paint, deflects the pass. Knecht with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Smart passes to James. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Smart dishes to LeBron. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 1:44 left now here in the second. SGA against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oh! And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Hachimura. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. .124 left in the second quarter. James, the bounce pass.
James.
LeBron with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with the muscle inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. No shot off that time. Good work defensively by Reeves. Taken away by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Williams. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Thunder trailing by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Hey, come around.
Pass to SGA. Way outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Williams against LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Seven seconds left in the first half of the game. Steps back, fires from way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the three, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Thunder trailing by 4. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. The three for Doncic. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
They get a hand on it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Inside, blows the alley-oop jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic left side. James kicks to Hachimura. Bounce pass from Reeves. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They can see the mobility that DeAndre Ayton brings to the table. This guy's ability to attack off the dribble drive, impressive for a big man.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the second. So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Holmgren finds Williams. Takes the three, and Dort gets it to go. Dort's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Into the third we go, 2 minutes in now. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Reeves outside. No one near James as he lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Williams passes to Wallace. For the lead. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He's off on the first.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. Pass to Holmgren. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Outside, SGA. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. To the middle. Stolen by Reeves. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. James. Here's Ayton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Williams in the post. James defending. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Williams. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. There's the three. The three ball from Doncic.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Doncic. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace with the screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And Williams, here we go, over LeBron. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Williams has got 14 points.
Boy, you got to love the confidence Jalen Williams has with that jump shot. Just an all-around offensive threat.
Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Wallace's shot is good.
This young man, one of the most dynamic players in the game. Williams showing off his vision.
Here's James. 19 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with the screen on George. Reeves gets the bucket. And it's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Thunder trailing by 7. Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Knocks it loose. Pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers leading by 5. Laravia passes to LeBron. Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
We've always said Jalen Williams seems to play bigger than his size. That 7'2" wingspan and the instincts he brings makes him an exceptional wing defender.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. Pass to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Williams.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
He hits the second from the line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Mitchell a screen on Smart. And a wide open look for SGA. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Mitchell kicks to SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-5 run. Holmgren with it, working on Hayes. Mitchell passes to SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dort for the tie. A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Laravia. Smart deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Dort finds SGA. Back to Dort. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Mitchell. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. Thunder trailing by 6. Holmgren outside. Mitchell looking it over. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Smart. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Holmgren. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Both free throws good from LaRavia. Here's Wallace.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for the Lakers right now, Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Reeves against Mitchell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Williams. Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. Off target with the jump hook.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Pass to LaRavia. And again, no good by the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 3. And here is Mitchell. And here is Williams. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Offensive rebound. Bank shot, no good. Lakers leading by 3. 18 feet out, and the jumper is good.
And that's one of Reeves' go-to moves, that stop and pop.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Misses the 3.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Reeves against Mitchell. Here's Hayes. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Lakers making a switch here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Doncic with a screen on Wallace. Pass to Doncic. Now LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Now here's Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside for Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Caruso. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Vanderbilt against Williams. Over Vanderbilt.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Williams. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Holmgren outside. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. It's Doncic battling down low.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers leading by 15. Doncic passes to James. Count the basket. LeBron's got 22.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 13 points in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Get there, get there.
SGA on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's SGA. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Doncic feeling it out. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 17. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Doncic from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by James.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And they double up James. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. That's 28 points for Chet Holmgren.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And they double up Doncic. A 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's SGA. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Doncic passes to Reeves. Takes a step back. James.
Gentlemen. Ooh, my goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Thunder shooting well. They're at 45%. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort, and Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. Los Angeles leading by 16. Inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Holmgren, and stolen by LeBron. Now Ayton. Now Reeves fires the 3. Does not go in. Outside SGA. All right, here's Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Cleared away by Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 18. Doncic right side. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-foot jumper hits.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. And the rejection by Holmgren. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Dort, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Lock at 6. Ayton a screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Williams outside for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Caruso. And it misses. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he does not hit. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 18. Mitchell outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Outside, Smart. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.